Hey guys, it is Bianca, the Friendly Neighborhood Nerd. If you're new here, welcome to the fall series where we peruse the interwebs and the books for fall slash Halloween related things. Right now, we are perusing Reddit and we are reading short stories. Usually, I do two sentence horrors, but we are going to try the long horrors today. The voice in the static. I'm only writing this so someone else doesn't make the same mistake. If you ever hear your name in radio static, turn it off. Last week I couldn't sleep. It was around 3 a.m. and I started fiddling with this old Sony Dream Machine clock radio I've had since college. I like the sound of static. It's like a blanket of noise that drowns everything else out. That night the hiss wasn't empty. At first it was faint, like a mumble underwater. I leaned in, and as clear as day, I heard it. James. My name. I froze. I told myself it was sleep deprivation or some random late night station bleeding through, but then it spoke again. James, why aren't you sleeping? It wasn't a DJ's voice, it wasn't playful. It was the kind of whisper you hear when someone's lips are an inch from your ear. I should have unplugged the thing right then, but I kept listening. The static swelled and dipped, and in between the crackles, the voice kept coming. He's sitting on the edge of the bed. He's holding the radio closer. He thinks he's safe. My stomach dropped. I set the radio down, but the voice didn't stop. I tested it. I stood up, walked to the window. The voice followed me. He's standing by the window now. He's afraid to look outside. That was the first night. The next night, I swore I wouldn't touch it. But at 2:47 a.m., the radio turned on by itself. The volume rose slowly, filling the room with hiss, and the voice was waiting. It didn't just describe me this time, it predicted me. He'll sit down, and I sat before I even realized it. He'll look at the door, and my eyes flicked to the door. I wasn't in control. Then, last night, the voice said something new. He'll open the door. He'll let it in. My chest tightened. I shook my head. No. The static surged like laughter. He'll let it in. He'll let it in. He'll let it in. And then knocking. 3 slow knocks at the front door. The radio whispered, almost lovingly. He's walking toward it now. And God help me, I was. My legs moved before I could think. I've locked myself in the bedroom. The radio is still hissing on the nightstand. The knocking hasn't stopped. The last thing it said, clear, sharp, with no static at all, was, he's almost out of time. I like that one. That's a good one. Ooh, props, props, props. Who wrote that? Kane Cloud. Props to you, man. That was good. I like it.